Hey guys, Ben Simpson here at Simpson Vlogs, and welcome to another vlog video here on the Life of Ben series. So prepare yourselves, sit back, grab a snack, grab a drink, kick your feet up, most importantly have fun, like, comment, subscribe down below, hit that bell notification to keep up to date everything here on Simpson Vlogs, and of course there are links in the description. There's TikTok, Instagram, Rizzle and Twitter, alongside Simpson Plays, simpsonplays.com, and of course my Twitch, Simpson_plays13, where you can catch me playing games live. So then, this past weekend, literally just gone, me and the family decided to do something we have never done before as adults, all of us being adults together, which is go out drinking together. Something that never occurred, and it was a fun experience. We had a great time. But before that as well, on the Friday, we all took the days off and we went shopping. This all occurred in Leeds over the 2 days, in which we went shopping, went to a nice restaurant called San Carlo, and had some great food, as well as got some great Black Friday deals on the Friday. And then on the following Saturday, went and stayed over at the Hilton. And during that Saturday day, went out drinking with my parents, me and Zach. And then me and Zach went out with a couple of friends to clubbing, which overall was a great weekend. So I'm going to run the highlights of that for you right now. So I hope you enjoyed those highlights, but there's more to come in this, so stick around. So whose idea was all this? Well, it certainly wasn't mine. No, I'm lastminute.com. I don't have these sort of great ideas. No, it was down to my little brother Zach coming up with these great ideas. Basically, it's because my birthday falls on the 19th, my father's on the 25th, and Zach's on 5th of December. So it all lines up nicely for this middle weekend between everyone's birthdays to kind of be a culmination celebration for all of our birthdays. Unfortunately, Mum, your birthday falls on the 4th of January. It didn't count, but we do love and appreciate you. And your attendance obviously was mandatory. Yes, we had lots of fun and it was his idea. And though he had the Saturday idea, which we ended up doing, day drinking, escape room, and going out. But you'll see all that in a second. Well, in a few minutes. But before that, we did go shopping on the Black Friday, which was my mum's idea, and obviously the restaurant was also her idea as well. It was a great choice, Mum. San Carlo was amazing. Yes, so Black Friday deals. Now, sometimes they can be a bit, lies and shit. This year, online seems to be the same crap, but going in person for once, it wasn't that bad. Highlights for me personally went to JD, and I managed to convince my mother, or she convinced me, to get Timberland boots. Never owned a pair of them before. Really nice. They are awaiting to be a Christmas present, so I didn't have to pay for them. Thanks, Mum. But I did pick myself up 2 t-shirts that were reduced and were pretty cool, and you'll see them over the course of this video because I did wear them at the weekend. So yeah, that was great. After that, we did go to the San Carlo restaurant. This is an Italian-styled, kind of bougie-style restaurant, but not the bougie prices, thank God. So the pricing's not too bad. It's a nice restaurant. And if you go at lunchtime, even though it was Black Friday and a very busy weekend and everything, it was basically empty. It was a great time to go. It only started filling up towards the end of when we were leaving for the dinner. So great time to go around 4 p.m, lunchtime, end of the lunch kind of thing. It was good. And the food was, again, bougie style, no bougie prices, and no bougie portions. You got a lot of portions. That was as if someone's grandmother was back there whipping up in the kitchen and dishing it out for the grandchildren to get fattened up on, because that was a lot of food. You can see it here.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's
Yeah, so after all that, we then headed on home, which we were stuck in traffic for quite a while. I mean, it was Friday, and if you're under a rock or something, you know the World Cup's going on. And if that Friday was England versus United States, everyone was trying to either get somewhere or come back from somewhere so they could watch the game. We were trying to come back from somewhere, and it was a nightmare amount of traffic. We got there bang on time. We were fine. We watched the England game. But what was the rush? I mean, it ended 0-0 and England played bad, so it wasn't exactly great, was it? But moving swiftly on from that night, next Saturday, obviously, we went down to the Hilton Hotel, which you can see here. It was a nice room, so check it out. Okay, guys, this is the Hampton by Hilton room in Leeds. There's Zach. There's the sun beaming through. 2 single beds. Nice drawer in there. We come over to where Zach is. We've got mirror. There's me. Peace. There's nice little table. We've got TV. Obviously, you got a bit of tea, coffee, whatever. I've been under there. Got a pretty nice view of 1,000 cars and some of Leeds City and Zach's big ass head. And then we move over here. Can we flip the lights on? No, I think I have to put the key card in to flip the lights on, but we have got, actually, let me just go do that. So this is the key card. Click it in. So lights come on. Come over here. You get the bathroom, which if I flip the light on from the outside, it's nice, decent, massive shower. Doesn't wrap all the way around, so you could splash on the floor. Yeah, don't really like that, but it's alright. It's all looking good. I'm looking good too. And then we have, if you slide the door across, so interesting concept that you have to shut the bathroom to get into the closet, or the wardrobe as we call it here in the UK. And yeah, got a little bit of a closet, wardrobe, whatever you want to call it, depending on where you're from. And slide it back across, get back to the bathroom. So yeah. So literally as soon as we were done checking in, throwing the bags and stuff into the rooms, we literally went over to Banyan. This is all in Leeds, remember? So this is Banyan in Leeds to have some food. Now, it did get my order wrong at first, which I was not pleased about. Now, I'm a fussy eater, so I literally just want plain burger with cheese. They brought out a burger with no cheese and not plain. Bear in mind, the burger was also already meant to come with cheese. I don't know how they got the order that wrong. That wasn't expected. I did believe they would get the order wrong though. I did think that. But yeah, what can you do? When you're a fussy eater, this is what happens to you. You can see the food here.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be.
After food, we then had a few drinks, a few rounds. I think we had, well, technically 3 rounds, but 2 orders, which you can see here. Now, from all that, we were fine. Alright, I was fine. We then, head on over in our somewhat tipsy state to the escape room at Escape Hunt, which was absolutely mind-boggling. Okay, like, that was tough. Unfortunately, they didn't allow cameras into the room. If I had brought a non-internet camera, then they probably would have allowed it, potentially. They didn't really want to ruin the experience, which I understand. So I can tell you a bit about it. We decided to choose a World War II themed escape room in which we were in a bunker where some Nazi spies had been captured, but they hadn't been completely truthful in their interrogation. They had told us, apparently, this is all in the mission briefing, that there were missiles heading for targets in England. We just didn't know what the targets would be, and we needed to find them, locate the location of the missiles and stop them. So basically, you're trapped in this room. You got to find out what the targets are, and then you got to find this secret room, and then decode some things, and then unlock another room and decode some more stuff, and then eventually there'll be the last room where you would then find the location of the actual target and the missile. We did get the target right. We got the target was London. We just didn't have enough time to then stop the missile from launch on London. So we did fail the mission, unfortunately. but we had great fun. Perhaps we should not have chosen one of the hardest rooms, apparently, there. Considering the fact that we were tipsy, and yeah. It was difficult, but fun. I do recommend it. Especially if you're one of those people who like a good challenge. It certainly sobered us up for the more drinks that were to come. That's for sure. So after the escape room, we had some time to kill before our next booking at Slug and Lettuce for more rounds of drinks and the final part of the day drinking / evening drinking now, as it was running up to 8 o'clock at this point because that's when our booking was. We decided to traverse the Christmas market that was going on in Leeds. They had a fun fair, you know, the big Ferris wheel and the ice skating and the Christmassy themed stuff. You can see all that here. So yeah guys, that was basically our day, you know, after the traversing the Christmas market, we literally went to Slug and Lettuce, I want to say 7 or 6 more drinks, and was thoroughly merry. not drunk, I don't think. No, I was fine. I have a high at the time tolerance for alcohol. It's just the hangover the next day was bad. I looked like death. But honestly, I was fine. Even when we went out clubbing, I had about 2 or 3 more drinks in the clubs, and you know, I was fine. Didn't just pass out. I went to bed fine. You know, managed to put everything on charge. You know, freshen up, good sleep, have a nice sleep. But then, yeah, the hangover the next morning was horrendous. I could barely eat my breakfast, but I knew I needed to. The thing about me is when I get hungover, I lose my appetite, guys. So it's not good. And I used to be able to handle that fine. I used to be able to not eat until like really late in the day when I finally get hungry. But now I can't do that. I literally cannot function without food. But I don't want the food, and the food makes me feel sick and better at the same time. It's interesting. But you know, shower, food, I was enough to leave the hotel in one state, and you know, make it home. And then subsequently come all the way back to Sheffield, where I spend my time at uni. So yeah, it was an eventful weekend. It was fun. It was a great time, and I want to thank the participants, my father, mother, Zach. Everyone had fun, and we're looking to do it again sometime, and maybe do some more stuff at home with drinkings and stuff. So that was all good fun. Now, once the ambulance shuts the hell up, I can do the sign off for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. And if you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. Hit that bell notification to keep up to date with everything here on Simpson Vlogs. There will be more vlogs in the future. There's going to be far and few between whilst I'm busy with uni stuff. Really busy with uni stuff. Oh boy. Don't remind me, Ben. Right. They love you and leave you. Check out links in the description of TikTok, Instagram, Rizzle, and Twitter. Alongside Simpson Vlogs, SimpsonPlays.com, and Simpson Plays, not Simpson Vlogs, that is this channel. And of course, don't forget, you can catch me live playing games like Call of Duty, FIFA, and so forth over on Twitch at Simpson_Plays13. See you next time, folks. I love you and leave you. Peace.
Help me.
How will I help you?
Smile.
We'll take the picture, man. Yeah, we took the picture. Sit down, you guys.
I didn't take a picture. Daniel's taking it of himself. I'm telling him I'm going. Sit down.